Good morning, good afternoon, brothers and sisters. One Nation Tribal Alliance. First of all, happy Veterans Day to all you veterans, brothers and sisters at arms. I just want to take time to wish you all a happy Veterans Day. We served our country with proud and we protected it and defended with all our might. With that being said, you know, serving is sometimes a challenge, but I love challenges. And today I just want to quickly tell you all about, some of the challenges that, I've been getting out here, which don't worry, I'm okay. I'm okay. I love it. I love challenges because it makes me rise up stronger and be more when I get out there and do it. You know, I wanted to do it being a native um, month, I guess, for November. I wanted to do some special things out here where I am at in Arkansas. Everything has been blocked. And I said, I wanted to do a public, cleansing and protection ceremony and just invite the public or invite everybody around the area to where they can come and receive it. And the choice that the location that I had selected, I had called them this morning. I said, I was all proud and happy and ready to do it. And I said, I want to do this for the people, the native people or non-native, whoever wants to come. I want to do a ceremony for them. Well, I left a message saying that. They called me back and told me that we do not allow ceremonies there, and I said, you know what? That's okay. I'm still going to do it. Maybe not at that site, but I'm going to find a site to do it. That just makes me want to go out and do it now. Even if it's in my backyard, I'm going to do it. I'm still going to announce it saying I'm going to do it. So those kinds of challenges are fun, to me, because I will not quit. I today, I was just thinking about after receiving that message, it makes you think, and so I started thinking about things that, why would I be challenged? Why would I be? But then, the biggest challenge I receive always is that, I got challenged on my feet, because of my younger wild things that I did in the military. But that's okay. I'm not regretting it. Um, so in fact, 2 years ago, you know, after I got out of the hospital, the doctor told me, you're not going to be able to walk. So you're going to need this and gave me a walker to go from point A to point B around the house. Well, I told myself, I said, no, I have a mission. I'm going to do it with or without that walker. And I refused to pick up that walker. So it's probably still standing upstairs with tags on it, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to use it. I refuse to use it. And so I got a cane and I started using it. And I may have difficulties walking around, but I went to this one place and I was talking about, being a vessel for the source of healing. And one of the questions always comes up to me is that, well, if you're a healer, why don't you heal yourself? Why don't you heal yourself? And I thought about it and I thought about it. I said, well, I think I've, you know, progressed enough from, when I was told I wasn't supposed to walk until now. You know, I said, I didn't let it bother me. I said, well, I'm okay with where I'm at until a friend of mine from North Carolina sent me a little statement saying that if you look at Chosen, I think the third season, second or third episode, she said, if you watch that, John asked Jesus, why am I not healed all the way completely? And Jesus said, because you are still doing the Father's work with love. And I said, wow, wow, that's the answer I wanted. So next time anybody asks me or tells me, why don't you heal yourself? Because you're a medicine man. I'm going to say, because this is the way the Father wants me to be. And I'm still going to do my mission even at this way. I'm not going to let anything slow me down. And which just motivates me when I get blocked off. You know, we got a lot of things going. And for us to be doing a lot of things, when I say we, Kim and you know, I step back and I look at it and I say, like one of the things that a lot of people have a hard time, I guess, understanding is that when I get told or asked, how much does it cost to do this? How much does it cost? And I say donation. Everybody go, oh, what? I said, yeah, donation. Because I always refer back to Matthew chapter 7 or Matthew chapter 10. I'm sorry, Matthew chapter 10. You know, after verse 7 and 9, it goes on into 10, 11, 12 to say that Jesus said, you know, freely I give you authority to heal the sick, raise the dead, and to remove all dark spirits. Freely I give you, so do not take brass, copper, or tin in your pockets, but accept a gift. And I kept saying, why do I need to accept the gift if, he tells me not to charge? And and then later on, I learned that when you don't accept the gift, you're stealing their blessings. The people that are giving you a gift, you're stealing their blessings. So from here on forward, I tell everybody, I don't care what kind of ceremony they want, whether it's cleansing, protection, or healing, whatever. I just tell them donation. And, you know, yeah, classes we have a charge, but because we got to pay for Zoom, we got to pay for this, we got to pay for that, by the time. So really, and I don't believe our classes are that expensive, compared to others. I looked at this one class about learning about your basic chakras. They charge up to $1,000. And I'm saying we're not gonna be that. We're not gonna be that expensive. So I think getting three classes for 300 pretty reasonable. But I'm not here to talk to you about class or anything. I'm just want to tell y'all, today I'm seeking prayers to help me fight the dark. Let's do it. Let's all do it as a Veterans Day. I consider it to be a vet and a warrior. So I want all warriors to come out and just pray with me. Let's just face the dark and go at it 110%. Because remember, when we shine our light, they get irritated. So let's irritate the dark. And if they get irritated, they'll show up. And as long as you expose them, they ain't got no power over you. And so all I say is thank you for your prayers. And again, if you need anything from us, get a hold of us. We love you, and this is what I'm here for. And so all I can say, again, happy Veterans Day. I love y'all, and y'all have a wonderful weekend. It's a beautiful day out here in the neighborhood. Love you.